Hi friends, would you like to hear a poem? It looks like I'm like a human helicopter, right? It's kind of an obnoxious light actually. That's better. So, practicing narration and recitation, so bear with me. This is from a handwritten book I wrote, which of course is a lot more labor intensive than typing something out, but hoping to get published someday. And let's just say this is my first book, but I wrote it by hand. Anyway, I just feel like reading from it. I love the anarchy of poetry. I write it, then release it into the wild, into the wilderness of the reader's interpretation. I choose to share it or not. Some poems are destined to remain in the scrapbook of my mind. I am the conduit and conductor of the words, the theme. I guide their general direction unbothered by others' yea or nay reaction, approval, or reception. Some of my poems go rogue, but still they require no apologies nor explanations, even if the reader begs for both. That was written on July 25th. This poem is called Right Brain, Left Brain. It is the task and the passion of the artist to observe life, to squint with curiosity at the world around them, while not neglecting the deeper one within to describe it. All that they see, in words and works, in paint and pen. The artist sifts and shifts reality so as to defy the subtle lie that there are only 5 senses. The artist expresses via songs and drawings in all those sad poems and lyrical longings. Artists see best by closing their eyes for a vision clearer in the soft darkness of mind. They look closely and closer still, as does a child lying on his belly upon the earth and asking a bug its name. The artist inhales the invisible deeply, then exhales the enormity of the almost inexpressible soul, in verses, in scrawlings, in music and sculpture and prose, leaving the rest for the left brain ones to figure out, I suppose. How many of these should I do? They're really all over the place. Ode to a Restless Night. Claire de Lune caresses and helps me to undress as nighttime whispers gauzy promises of rest. Wispy clouds dissolve into the shapes of fingers, crooked and kindly beckoning, child, it's time for sleep. And the stars, impossible to count, huddle like crowded thoughts and invite me into their sparkling respite, imploring me to put down the baggage of today. I agree, for my senses seek to flee from another wearying journey that starts with the first yawn at dawn and ends with a solo flight into night. I am so tired and eagerly fall into the welcoming arms of moonlight. Crickets chirp and tiny green frogs peep, while the indigo sky into which a cream-colored crescent moon is cut sings her sweet lullaby and carries helpless me to Luna's land of sleep. Well, there's a lot more, and it's in all different genres. Viviana, if you're watching this, you know that during the next open mic, I'm going to be a little edgier than these poems. I'm not denigrating my own stuff. It's just that I write in a lot of different voices. So, this one's called On Creating. When words become betrothed to thoughts, they lay together sometimes, becoming an inextricable tangle of ideas and inspiration. And the result of these passions colliding and crashing is a love child named poetry. Music then comes along, igniting feelings. Thus poetry has a sister named song. think that'll do it for now. I have things to do before going out tonight. So peace out, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening.